All right, the time now is 7:31. Okay, let's begin lesson. All right, let's begin a
Just
lesson by
got nice.
let's begin the lesson by doing 3 questions from last week's worksheet. All right, last week we haven't really finished algebra. There are just 3 more questions to finish. After the 3 questions, right, we'll go into something called today's lesson. Today's lesson is mainly on fraction. All right, so we'll be doing fraction. We'll be doing something called dividing by fractions, and we are going to do something called branching method. All right, I'll be slotting in Kahoot in between somewhere, so y'all hold on for that. Is that okay? Right, but let's do the first thing first, which is called algebra. Come, let's go. And children, this is my hotline. Risabella? Risabella, are you there? Risabella! Okay, she's here. Hello. So Risabella, this is my number. Huh? This is my math hotline. This is only for math. All right, so if you have any question, right, from school homework that you don't know, please send it to me. All right, but please don't send me everything of your homework. Just send me those that you don't know how to do. Cannot be everything you don't know how to do. I don't believe that. All right, you're quite smart one. So just send me the most difficult one, which I'm getting very excited. I love to do difficult question. And remember to give me time to answer you back. All right, it's not instant. It's not like Maggie mee. You put into the noodle, 5 minutes, you take out, you can eat. All right, because I got other students, I got other things to do. All right, but I will try as best, as fast as possible to reply you. Can? That's my promise. Because you guys are P6, right? Not fun already, right? PSLE coming. Chinese New Year haven't come. PSLE come already. All right, come children. The original price of a file was $W. All right, so one file is actually how much? Sorry? What? I added the number. Okay, good. All right, so one file is $W, children. This person bought 10 files. Oh! So what do you do, children? 1, how to get to 10 times 10? Remember what is this called? This is called rate. Rate is actually a comparison of 2 items, file and money. So down here, you also need to times 10. So $W times 10. All you got to do is to put the 10 in front as 10 $W. Okay, but what is happening? What's happening? Got discount. Singaporeans, we love discount. He was given a discount of $2 for every 5 files. So 5 files, there's a discount of $2. Means cheaper by $2. But he bought 10 files, right? So this is another rate, children. This is another rate. So the discount of what? 5, how to get to 10 times 2. Down here also times 2. So he got a discount of $4. Is that okay, children? How much did he pay altogether? How much did he pay altogether? All right. So the total amount is 10W. But there's a discount of $4. So you minus 4 down here. Is that okay? Is that okay? So that is something called an algebra expression, whereby you have some alphabet one. All right, hey, Tristan, are you there? Tristan? All right, so Remis, this is the number again. Remis and Tristan. Tristan, are you there? Can you please copy down this number somewhere? All right, copy down this number somewhere. This is the math hotline. This is math hotline to Burn. All right. You can see me and my dog when you type it into your handphone or your mom's phone or what. All right, use this hotline, as I say, if you need help in your mathematics. But don't abuse me. All right, just give me questions that you really don't know. And make sure you try first. All right, one thing about doing well in math is to try. If you don't try, you just throw everything to me, I will not be able to help you. Can? All right. So this is for urgent matter. You can message me questions that you don't know. I will try to answer you as fast as possible. All right, within the day or maybe maximum 2 days. All right, but within the day, I will try my best really. Can? All right, so this was the first question. The next question is question number 10. This from last week's work. All right, down here the English, I think they forget the full stop. And down here is a capital she, I think. So Dana had $110 left. So this is left. She spent 7 out of 9 of her money. Oh, you all got fraction. So what is the meaning of 7 out of 9? 7 out of 9 means that you have to cut this into 9 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So she spent 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This part is being spent. Understand or not? All right, and this is spent on what? On a jar. Huh? You buy a jar for what? So what is she left? She's left with this portion. This is called left. And this portion is actually given as 110R, right? So what happened? What happened? How much money did Dana spend on the jar? So down here, we actually have 2 units. Can you see? So 2 units actually represents 110R. Can we find what is 1 unit? You can. Do the same thing. Don't be afraid of this algebra. So 2, how do you get to 1? Divide by 2. Do the same down here. 110R divided by 2. Can. That will give you a 55R. Is that okay? But the question is looking for what? How much money did Dana spend on a jar? Why did she buy a jar? I don't understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 units is spent on a jar. All right. So you must take your number here times 7. So your 55R is over here. What do you do? All right. Take 55 times 7 will do. The R will just follow. All right. So 55 times 7 will give you a number of 385. Right, 385. So $385, and your R just put back. Can already. Is that okay? So you can draw model. Yes, Lillian, I saw your answer. Beautiful. Thank you so much. And your second answer is correct. All right, Lillian, tell me the answer is 10. Beautiful. Eh, how come correct? She spent the remaining money on jackets at 11R each. Can you see something? So one jacket, right? One jacket is equal to $11R. She got how much left? She got 110R left, right? So from here, how to get to here? Times 10, right? Right, because you put a 0 at the back. Right? So down here, then down here, just times 10. So who say mathematics is difficult? Right, it's not. So stop scaring yourself. Stop scaring yourself, children.
They didn't say she spent all her money or some money.
Oh, if you're arguing that, then okay, that means the question not super clear lah. All right, because down here Brian is trying to say that the question never say did she spend all of her money or not. All right, so you're right. She might have bought only 2 jackets, right? Because she said how many jackets did she buy, right? So the question should be improved a bit. How many jackets did she buy with all her money? With all her remaining money. Is this better, Brian? All right, I agree with you. There's definitely room for improvement. Thank you so much, Brian. Can? All right, but one look, right, usually it's like that, huh? Because when you all do the question so many times, right, you know, what else can she buy, you know? Right, because there's no more part to the question already. Right, so usually people will just take it as 110 divided by 11, so that to give you the 10. Okay? Once again, this is from last week. And children, if you don't understand, right, it's perfectly okay because your school might not have teach algebra yet. All right, your school might be waiting for the year end, you know, before PSLE to teach you all that. All right, so eventually you will have to revise this anyway. All right, but I'm just following the textbook, no choice. All right, I have to do algebra first. Can? Yuhan, okay or not? All right, I may be speaking a little bit too fast, all right, but you can try to catch up. Okay, very good. Thank you so much. All right, so the next question, right? I know there isn't this question. Right? But I just want to show you what happens if they ask you something like that. Are you ready? A bit of algebra also. Look. Find the value of the following when J is 3. Oh, so the hidden number, is given. Right? The hidden or the secret number is given. All right. So what does 3J means? 3J actually means 3 times J. Yeah, and the J means 3, right? So the secret number is actually a 3. So 3 times 3 is a 9, yeah. So basically this question is asking you what is 18 minus 9. Answer is 9 lah. So easy. Okay, good. Hey, how about down here? Down here got another one called 4J, right? What does 4J means? 4J actually means 4 times J. So the J is actually a 3. So 4 times 3 is actually a 12, right? You see not? So don't worry, if they ask you to do something called exchange the number, the alphabet for a number, it's okay. And 12 whole minus 3 over 7 is 11 whole and what? 4 over 7? Correct or not? Wow. Right. Some of you are giving me as a mixed number, as an improper fraction. Scary. All right. It's not an improper fraction. All right. Some of you are giving answers in the chat. Very good. All right. So the rest of you, you can continue to. Oh, my school skipped to chapter 6, quadrilateral. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I better start to catch up already. All right. So hey, thanks. Can you please learn to key in some of the answers into the chat? That's good. But this question, right, in Singapore context, right? Right, if you are studying in Singapore, we always try to give our answer as like a mixed number. Right, and not only that, must be to the simplest form. Right, must be to the simplest form. Right, this is Singapore context. Right, usually we don't give as improper fraction. Oh, Caitlin? Right, so down here, 11 and 4 over 7. So 12 whole, right, can be seen as what? 12 whole can actually be seen as 11 whole and 7 over 7. Right, because 7 over 7 is a 1, what? So 11 plus 1 is like a 12. Correct or not? All right. Then you take this number 11 and 7 over 7 to minus away 3 over 7. So just now, right, I purposely choose a 7 down here because I saw the question. In order to plus and minus, my denominator must be the same. So 7 minus 3 is a 4. Right, that's how I get the answer, just to show you my working. Can? All right, next question. All right, next question is actually today's works already. Are you ready for today's work? All right, are you ready? You must say, yes, I am. Okay, nobody said it.
Yes, I am.
Woo! All right, so moving forward. All right, we are going to do a little bit of the normal fractions, like the comparing and ordering fraction, the numerator and denominator. It's very simple. All right, then the more important part is the last two below. Okay, so let's try to do these first two parts quickly. Brian said, no, I'm not. Don't say that. Say, yes, I am. All right, come, children. This is the first question inside your worksheet. The figure is made up of 3 squares. 1, 2, 3. 2 of the squares are equally divided into 2 triangles each. Triangle, 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 triangle. One of the square is divided into 4 triangles. What fraction? Hey, children, look at here. Look at the English here. Look at the question here. What fraction of the figure? Of the figure means what? This is the total figure. The total figure. And the highlights, the focus is on the shaded. This is on the focus. This is on the selected. So, children, what they want? They want a fraction. Questions say they want a fraction. Fraction means something or something, right? All right. And remember, the total, right, must always be below. You're comparing the total figure, the everything. And what's the focus? What's the selected? Is the shaded. So in order, right, to have the total figure, right, in order to have the total figure, right, this portion here, what must you happen? All right, you must learn to cut into what? Equal sizes. Must be of equal sizes. Can you see? Can, All right. So can you see down here it's being cut into 4 pieces? All right, so this portion is being cut into 4 pieces. It's actually like that, you know. It's actually like that. All right, like that. Then they cut again into 4 pieces like that. So it means that down here, right, the rest on top, I can cut into smaller pieces. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Can you see not? So everything, right? Tanishka, don't worry. We just started. Don't worry. All right. Lillian, I saw your answer. Victoria, I saw your answer is correct. Can you see not, children? Now everything, right? The same size one. Can you see that this size down here is the same size as this one? All right. Everything the same size. Oh, I love it. I love it when the cutting is so easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The total figure is 12. The shaded, how many? All right, look at the hashtag 1, hashtag 2, hashtag 3, hashtag 4, hashtag 5, hashtag 6, hashtag. So 6 is the shaded. 12 is the total. But remember, you cannot give as 6 over 12. Must always give it as the lowest term, 1 over 2. Reduce to the simplest term. Children, can you understand this or not? This part is important. You are P6 already and you still don't understand this